Hello. I decided not to wait the extra 2 minutes, because why should I?
That was a short 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, it was 5 minutes. I don't think the timer used to be 5 minutes. It felt like I was just sitting here forever waiting for it to end. So, not that I didn't enjoy the music, obviously, but, 5 minutes. Welcome to Beatcast 248 in Ingles. And I'm here joined by Mark Deluxe.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. We have Relight in the chat. He's said he's going to have to pop in and out because he's putting the kids to bed. I should put the chat on the stream. So I thought, why make him wait another 2 minutes just to have to leave to see the baby? So
very true.
So now he can leave sooner if he wants. Hey, Silsila. How you doing? Ciao. Yeah, so here we are, Beatcast 248. We have currently... I haven't got the thing in front of me.
16 submissions.
See, it's good to have a German with you. He knows all the stats.
16 submissiones.
Oh, 16. Okay, I'll sync to Dropbox. Cool. So we've got 16 tracks. I'm going to try and play them 2 at a time, like I used to. Oh, what's happening? Oh, 1 synced, 15 skipped. In the old days, and see if we can make this not a 4-hour show, which should be easier, considering it's not me and Gerber. Instead,
are we doing the shuffle-o-matic order?
We are. So the only thing I was going to ask you, now's not the time, but If the back end could number by the shuffle-o-matic so that it would be in the shuffled order when I go to the folder, because now I have to I've got the list shuffled, which is great. I know I keep asking for new things, but when I go to add the track, I then have to look for it, and because it's got all the funny names in front of it, no one really cares about all this back end stuff.
You can sort them by alphabet, and then you say the first one is Soviet Berlin, and then you look after S.
All right. Don't bore me with the details. Let's have a look. Yeah, there they are set alphabetically. So you're right. Yeah, I could just look for them alphabetically based on the search. All right. Well, I'm glad we got that sorted. ADG in the house. Hello.
ABC.
ABC. ADG.
ADG.
ADG. How are you? Good to see you. He cares about my back end stuff.
You don't want to have a look at that.
You'll have to take me out. Take me to dinner first. So yeah, I guess we can probably get things rolling, I suppose. And I'm hoping that everything will work. We kind of tested it, and if it doesn't, tell me in the chat. Otherwise, I'll be back after 2 tracks.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, 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 as they say in Spain, in Mexico, in Mexico. That was cool. That was a
Very
nice
cool.
pairing too. Yeah, very nice. So I forgot to mention the sample pack was provided to us by Beatcast member El Hijo del Ritmo, who I'm not familiar with, but it was really cool. Like I didn't get much time. I did FMC this week, which you'll hear later, and that's got a funny story around it.
I think
But
it
there was
was the guy guesting on the last LB cast. That's what
okay,
Remy
okay,
said.
right. Yeah, some really nice stuff in there. And not only was there like a folder full of one shots, there was like a folder full of like tracks as well. I don't know where
Yeah,
they
it
came
was
from.
ways.
Yeah, there was like 400 megabytes of samples. So that was really cool. So lots of really nice sounds in both of those. Soviet Villain. I don't know if you could hear it on the stream. I hope you can. There was like this constant like whoa 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 bass.
No.
So good. I really like that. And nice Mellotron sound. And then the sick change up. That went all bleepy
It was
bloopy
like a
at the
mini
end.
beat tape. That's what I
Yeah.
wrote down.
Yeah.
Kept
So
switching
good.
up. It was really cool.
Yeah. So Relight says that was a really good sample pack this week. Thank you, gracias. Did you submit Relight? Did Relight submit? Has he submitted? Did he submit? He
Did he do
didn't.
submitting?
He did not do any submitting, by the looks of it.
Not
Naughty.
yet.
Naughty Relight. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe after he puts the kids to bed, if he likes the sample pack so much. If anyone wants to join us, I've put the link in the stream thing in the chat. If you want to have your track fast tracked, if you come on, even if you just stay for like between the tracks, I'll play your track next. So let me just set up. Have you got anything else to say while I set up the next tracks?
No, I like both of them a lot. The second
Yeah,
one by Yuba was a little bit moodier.
Yeah. It had really interesting, like,
They were both in the
melodic.
same range.
Yeah, quite an interesting sort of melodic kind of space. Hey, Campy, you want to jump on, Campy? If you jump on, then we can talk about FMC.
Get a free turtle.
You get a free turtle from Germany. It'll get put in a box and sent from Germany. So Yuba Warpads is not someone I'm familiar with. I don't know if he submitted before on El Beatcast because he sent a note in Spanish.
Yeah, I think he started submitting from the first El Beatcast on.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice.
Can you read what he wrote?
I can read what he wrote.
But do you understand what he wrote?
I don't understand what he wrote, but I did translate it.
Ah, you did. That's what I was literally implying. Should I? Cheers, Bandeja.
Have you got it already?
I
Okay,
have
so
one.
he says, "Saludos, pandija. A pesar de que esta vez el repertorio fue extenso, siento que se me complicó un poco realizar este beat, pero seguimos en la práctica. Saludos a todos." So that's my Duolingo practice for the day.
The pronunciation is very good, Danny.
Thank you. I have no idea what it says, except I translated it. So it says, "Greetings, pandija. Pandija. I don't know what. Even though the repertoire was extensive this time, I feel like I had a little trouble making this beat, but we're still practicing. Greetings to all." I really liked it. I thought it was a great beat. And yeah, I'm just gonna set up the next ones. Oh yeah, so that alphabetical solution actually works quite well there. So thanks for suggesting that. Oh,
Always comes in handy.
Nebula Beats and Lautry collaboration coming up. Very excited. That should be awesome. So the next 2 tracks are going to be Silsila and then Nebulautry. Nebulautry. Campy sleeping with it. Okay, so I have to not swear because there's babies listening. I got told off last week for dropping the F-bomb in front of the baby. So I'm going to try not to do that this week. I can't guarantee it.
How old is the baby already? To not drop the F-bomb.
Under a year. Isn't it? Campy.
Fuck already.
Whoa. Sorry, baby.
It's sleeping.
She is sleeping on his lap. I don't know how old is she? It must be, I'm going to guess, like 7 months, but I might be off. Let's see how off I am. I should really know, being like Uncle Dan, pretty much. I have her headphones in, but yeah, watch your fucking mouth. Better than dropping a baby on an F-bomb. That's true. That's very true. 9.5 months. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I was close enough. I knew it was under a year, but time just has been going so crazily fast recently. I don't know what's going on. The fact it's like end of March already, and last I blinked, it was like November.
I think Rushi's baby is going to college next year.
Yeah, pretty much. She'll be moving out, and Rushi will come back and join the community anytime soon. Right, let's not make this a 4-hour show. I'm going to move on to Silsila. We'll be back after this. Wow. That was great. Or as ADG put it, holy hell. Which is
That was live guitar and keys.
it was, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I've seen videos of Nebula doing all sorts of, like, he's got a little live looping set up. He plays bass, he plays guitar.
Yeah,
and he's a really amazing artist, like graffiti artist. So, yeah, makes me envious. He's very talented, as is Lautry. But let's go back to Silsilla a minute. I was really loving those Mexican party vibes that was going on in Silsilla's track. I think he was singing along to the sample as well, and then adding in his own.
Yeah, I thought it was a sample at first.
It was. I think it was like the choruses were the sample. I think because I don't know. Does he speak Spanish? I'm not sure. I think he just sung along with the sample for the choruses, and then did his own thing for the verses. He was online. He can let us know. Toe Jam and L with yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah, so I just really liked Silsilla's track. That was like such a good vibe.
Yeah, it was good.
And then yeah, Nebulautry. I love a good name concatenation as well. If ever there was a reason to collaborate with anyone, to concatenate their names together like that is definitely. Oh, hang on, you've not been ticking them off as we've been playing them. Oh, I'll do it, Mark. It's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, Saniac has. It's all right. I'm doing it. It's all good. Saniac has submitted. I'm going to do the Dropbox thing. So we've got 20 submissions. We've played 4 so far. I'm playing them back to back, doing my thing. Oh, he sang the choruses as well. I thought that was a sample in the choruses. Crazy. I don't know what you were saying. I don't know what you were saying. I don't know if I speak to you directly up there, looking down the barrel. One job, I know. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, Nebulautry. That was like a match made in heaven. I got funky. Love the. I really need to not scribble in like a doctor because I can't read my own writing. It sounds like I said love the breads, but I think I said breaks. Love the breaks. The guitar, the chops, the synths. It was just.
I love the mallets.
Yeah,
was really playful.
Yeah, the Glockenspiel.
Have you read the message already?
No, I haven't. I forgot. Okay, wait. Let's read Silsilla first. Silsilla, sorry, we missed your message too. Fantastic pack, but I had to be very quick this week. I tried a chorus in Spanish at least. Have a great one, guys. I'll try to tune in for an hour or so. Yeah, thank you, Silsilla, for submitting and being a cool guy. Yeah, no, I didn't realize. I thought it was sounded like a sample. Sounded like it was taken from a sample. I thought it was you were taking inspiration from the sample, singing along with it, and then going into your own verses. So that was awesome. Nebulautry, Japan, Hungary, Mexico. That was a very international secret handshake club. Lautry X Nebula Lao started. Nebula.
Who's from Mexico?
I think the sample pack was from Mexico.
Okay.
Is what they mean. Yeah. Nebulae completed. P.S. Sadly, I won't be able to hang out with the Beatcast, but I hope Lao will. Ah, well, we miss you. That was an awesome track. And he's just released a beat tape as well, I think, recently. Nebulae. I don't know how to say it in English. And I got Nebulae. That's it.
Well,
yeah.
It's not just Nebulae.
Nebulae. All right, I'll call him that from now on. Yeah, the rhythm was unreal, ADG says. And also, Toe Jam and L meets Aesop Rock or something vibes from Campy. Yeah, mad good. So good. So I'm not ready to play the next track yet, so I don't know if you want to fill dead air with something. Fill dead air. Oh, I got told I'll fill dead air, but then that means I can't actually do my job at the same time. I don't know if this is.
No,
you
I
can play it
because I'm not logged in.
See, no, it's all right. I got things. I got it sorted back to back.
We got all the time in the world, Danny.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why I'm rushing. It's just I'm concerned of making it a 4-hour show like I did last week again. Saniac. So, yeah, before I came on, just like as a quick aside, it's now 11:30. And Mark was telling me off. Well, not telling me off, but just surprised that I would say 11:30, not 11:30. But is that just an English shorthand thing, like, or did I just make it up? We say 11:30, don't we? For 11:30, we say 11:30. It's 11:30. They do that in Germany apparently, but not in other places. Do you want to explain further?
Because we as German, we tend to translate very literally our grammatics. So
right.
This stood out to me because this sounded like some German telling the time.
But
in English,
if that was true, wouldn't me saying it's 11:30 mean that it's literally 5:50, 5:30? Yeah, 11:30. Literally 11:30 is 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what I meant.
So maybe 6:30.
No, 6:30 wouldn't. 6:30 would make it 12.
11 is 6:30.
11 is 6:30? Nah.
Because it's 5:30.
5:30 is not 6:30. 6:30 would be 3 o'clock. We're going way off the reservation.
Discuss this during the next track.
All right, let's go. Next up is Saniac.
Ei aamus karava naamat taulus paskaa aitana passassa. Uusi kauluspaitoja tulsi mun raimuksi takaraivassa takasu. Aivoja alkaa raivolla paino matskuu. Ainoat laskettu pari sattuu. Ei paino taskus. Pulla kuiteen. Lompakko paksua hullun viiteet. Ainoat potkut on kurkut potkuin. Hokkus pokkus potut pottuin. Totuus sattuu mut lapset tottuu. Kun vasaralla avataan säästöpossun. Aamulla pulkaa lunta sukupaa. Oli sitä lunta mutta mitä mä ei. Ehkä mä otin tai sitten ei. Ja todellakin otin jos toisenkin chatin. Otetaan saman tien shotit joo. 3 shotit, bitch was balling. Laitoit allin, sydämesi vein enkä aio koodi. On se doori, se oli vaan boring, ring. Sormuksen lordi, anna sun kortti. Mä mun boltita, napsata sormia, napsata polvi. Bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy. Y'all this bitch boys, y'all this bitch boy. Bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy. Y'all this bitch boy. Yes. Boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy. Yes, tossa sanot, koska sanot nostan palaksi. On se, kenestä varotti joo. Mä hajotan nyt hallitsija, ei mun palkita pallilla tilaa. Ei jaa, mun sijaa. Harkintakykyys on pila. Jos sä luulet, et mä pilailen, tuu testaamaan meitsi. Laita tsekkaamaan teiliin jo. Eiks nishis crazy, mut bitch I'm amazing. Verrattuna teihin, herrat sulaa vaan. Mut mä palaan istu chaini, tää bisnestä baby. Fuck you, baby sitä sattuu. Kun leikki ryhtyy vastuu. On teitsi, kun vastuussa meitsi. Ja pysy kun 20 vastaa yhtään. Nytkään pysäytä yksikään yhtään. Ne tykkää kyttä perä, pysy peräs syystä että mun asia hyvä, mut et sä siis sulla kuitenkaan mä käärin mun hiot niinku mä sinistä pullottais kun päällikkö täällä nelä piuhoin lavan johdos, joten yes boss sä sanot, koska sanon on se boss bitch, sä oot bitch boy. Boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy.
Hello. Can you hear me? I don't know. Am I back yet? Am I back? So I was just at the last second. Campy told me that I misspelt cat bootlegs, and I was about to fix it.
I was gonna ask if it's a collab.
No, it's a collab with my misspelling. And so I messed that up, and I was about to correct it, which is why we got delayed at the end there.
Unprofessional.
I know. I should know what I'm doing by now after the 4 hours last week.
Then can we clear this up, this 10:30 thing, just real quick before we get into Sania?
Yeah. Go on.
Because everyone but you is saying 11:30 means 11:30 in English, and you say it's 10:30.
No, I don't say it's 10:30.
You said an hour before.
No, I didn't. Half 11 is the same as 11:30. It's just it's shorthand.
No,
so half 11 is 11:30. But the weird thing is that Silsila said that it's confusing because in Czech it means 10:30 when you say 11:30.
Yeah, that's the same in German, like in Czech. So
so it's 11:30. It's like
11:30, 11:30. That's 10:30.
Oh, well, that's the
because
confusion.
It's
11:30.
It's not full 11. It's 11:30.
That doesn't make sense, but yeah, I think it's the same in Spanish actually. I think it's the same in Spanish. Lautry has appeared. Thanks, Nebula did his thing. You both did your thing. That was awesome. That was really, really awesome. So we had Saniac. What you got for Saniac?
I got it's cool how there's tiny elements that make it suddenly Mexican. Like
yes, I felt that too. It's a
very classic hip hop beat, but
we
had those what are they called, like mallets or the xylophone.
Yeah,
really quick hits. Apache.
A bit like a wooden pigeon. A wood pigeon. Yeah. A bit like a wood pigeon. That's how a wood pigeon sounds. Anyway, I'll carry on typing.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was really cool. And I'm getting a lot of like Mexican Latin vibes from all the tracks because of the sample pack, which is really cool because like this is supposed to be our Beatcast and none of us can speak Spanish. Don't know if we have any Spanish speakers in the audience, but yeah, that was really cool. So, and then there was Cat Bootlegs, which said he used all the samples flavored with Finnish bitch boy rap. Or
I was wondering about that
for the Spanish.
Took me some time to figure out it was not
What
Spanish.
language? Yeah, no, it didn't sound like Spanish at all to me, but yeah, Finnish is a very interesting language. What did Campy say that he agreed? I think it makes more sense to be 10:30 since half before the word number 11. Well, McUgly Face agrees. That is that's Paul Latham, isn't it? Yeah, I think in Spanish it is that too, but yeah. So Cat Bootlegs, I really like the vibes. Again, like, real Mexican sort of party kind of, quite a classic hip hop sort of track, but I can't get over that like Finnish rap. It's crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't get myself distracted from that.
Yeah, it was very like, and there's lots of like unfamiliar sounds in Finnish. Cat bootlets equals cat in little boots, kitty small bit.
They don't do vocals too much.
Yeah,
vocals. Is it vocals in English? No.
What? No.
Like A,
vowels.
E, I,
Vowels.
O, U, vowels.
Vowels. Yeah. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I won't embarrass myself by not knowing anything about the roots of Finnish, but
I have a Finnish ex-girlfriend. And
oh, really?
I know we were in her dad's home office, and there was like a fax machine, and it was mostly K's. Case and
fax
ends.
machine. Well, that's that sorted. Yeah, it was all K's. Yeah, I think. Oh man, it blanked. It blanked me, but I've blanked on it. But like the roots of Finnish, like do you know what the roots of Finnish? It's not Latin. It's I can't remember. I think it's similar to Hungarian actually. Anyway, in root. But anyway, how did it finish? How did it finish? Silsila says, how did it finish? With a lot of K's, I imagine. I don't know how this discussion started anyway. Spanish subtract from the next hour, so 10:45 should be 11, menos 15. Yeah. The track had a nice finish to it. Boom, boom. Very good. Right, let's move on. Am I ready? I might not be ready. We got DJ Perp Derrick. And following that, we're going to have Pocket Dracula. I'm not sure if I can just do one while I'm playing the other. I think I can. I'll try it, and it might mess things up, but Pocket Dracula. Or I can just be prepared. All right, let's go. DJ Perp Derrick, which sounds more French than Spanish to me, but that might be my pronunciation. Let's go.
Okay.
I've never been happier.
You know what I'm saying? That's how
I've never been happier. I've never been happier. I've never been happier.
Nice. Oh, I'm still not on screen. Where am I? Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
That was cool.
It was both of them.
Sausage of the week. It's funny how
I should maybe as the next feature I should normalize all the tracks because the second track was way louder.
I think you could try, but you may struggle because it will normalize the peaks. It may well be already normalized. It's just that like people like Pocket Dracula are really probably putting clippers and really compressing with limiters, which is what makes it sausage shaped. But if you like normalize, I mean, you could try it. It might be a good idea to normalize anyway, because that just changes gain and it won't actually change the content. But yeah, although having said that, they had some like bits in common. Like they both used like reverse motifs and like, so it's quite interesting how like when you just randomly put things together in pairs, there's interesting crossovers sometimes. So DJ Perk de Riquet, which sounds a little bit more Spanish, said he mashed up El Hijo in Koala. That's it.
I
so that was cool. Go on.
That he was probably one of the guys who put every sample from the community sample pack into one track, and he was like putting all the one hits from that pack into it.
Yeah.
It was like chopping madness.
Yeah, actually, when Cat Bootlegs' message said he used all the samples, I don't know whether he literally means he used all the samples or whether he only used samples from the sample pack. I'm trying to type and talk at the same time. I'm writing zest with lots of Z's and talking at the same time, which makes it really difficult. But yeah, that was interesting. And then I don't know. Like when Paul and Purple DJ Purple Derek like do these experimental motifs, whether they like just have one really long sequence and then they just like freestyle it, rather than, because I just didn't feel like there was no sort of like, it was real experimental, you know. It was like there was no sort of constant tempo to latch onto. Like the tempo was changing and loops were happening and then unhappening. Yeah,
not very on the grid.
No regular tempo. Yeah. My brain struggles to work like that. I mean, I enjoy listening to it, but my brain really struggles to work it. So next up we've got Crab Zest.
We didn't talk about Pocket Dracula.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah, I put down, it sounded like somebody took too much at a Mexican fun fair. That was my take. Was like
Yeah, pretty much.
struggling to find the exit there and having all those smooth and fun rides left and right.
Trying to run out without falling over.
Yeah.
Cool outro, change up. Change out. I can't read my own writing. I like the outro. I thought it was cool outro, and also the reverse. Like I said, the fact that there was like reverse bits in both of those tracks made them go quite nicely together. Cool. Next up, we got Crab Zest, followed by Paul Latham. Let's go. Are we ready to go? Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Places his palm on John's face and then goes in for the hug. As a sign of respect, John moves Mark's small finger out of his eyeline. That was a great hug. Oh, the greatest hug. Great 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 hug.
I've never been happier.
I'm saying? That's how
I've
they
never
took
been
it.
happier. I've never been happier.
I'm saying? That's how
I've
they
never
took
been
it.
happier. I've never been happier.
I'm playing the wrong track. Bear with me one moment, please. I'm playing the wrong track. Here I come.
Yo reflejaba la dulce ternura de tu corazón, tu corazón. Yo reflejaba la dulce ternura de tu corazón, tu corazón. Yo tengo celos del sol, tu soñar y de la luna.
Nice. Where am I? Sorry about that. I had a bit of a wobble. I didn't change the video before going into, I don't know, amateur that was cool. Crab Zest. They were both very experimental, actually. And
Yeah, Crab Zest was very tame in the beginning,
yeah,
and then turned weird again in the end, as
Yeah, yeah.
expected.
yeah, it was fun. It was cool. Right, let me check this out. And yeah, Paul was full of interesting textures and like reverbs, and was cool.
The
Very
Paul
nice.
stuff is always like some like the movie vignettes or something.
Yeah,
Feels
Yeah,
very
really,
dreamlike.
yeah, he finds the piece. So I don't know, like, from what I looked in the folder, like the main sample pack was all like one shots and stuff, wasn't it? Like those vocal chops, did they come out of the tracks or the?
I think the one shots were mainly percussive,
Yeah,
and then there were the other ones were all these tracks or segments of tracks.
yeah, yeah. It was cool. It was a nice little experimentation and travel around the sample pack, which I hadn't listened to, so that was nice. Be jamming. Let's see. You got anything to add? I'm just sorting out the tracks. Yeah, I'm good.
That's what Paul says. Crab Zest starts one place and lands in another.
Yeah. It was a great sample pack. Tracky track. Oh yeah, cool. So you looked through the tracky tracks. There was a lot of tracky tracks, which in some ways I thought would like mean that everyone's tracks would sound like they were taken from all over the place, but they have like a cohesive sort of feel to them regardless. So not being familiar with the tracky tracks, it means that it still all kind of works, which is cool. Next up we have Ill Premise, by the way. That's not next up, but he was saying that he's just trying to cook something up now. We're about 54 minutes in and we're about halfway through. So we're probably going to be another 50 minutes if you can squeeze it in that time. That would be cool. And if it arrives while we're still here, then it will definitely get played. And, you actually... Did you submit there, Mark? Or not?
I did under
Gone... under an
alias.
All right, let's... An alias. Right, let's go with Will and Ill next, followed by Be Jammin'. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah. So well on L. Loved the vibe. It was kind of like a Spanish beach holiday sort of thing, or Cafe Del Mar kind of thing, like a
Yeah,
trip
they
hop.
always have these driving tracks.
Yeah,
With
really
chill
cool.
and also driving. I was wondering if Mexican people would see the connection of all the tracks as we do, or if they're so used to the sound, so they would just hear it and say, okay, that sounds like hip hop, that sounds more like that other thing, or if we're just not so used to all those instruments.
I think you still recognize that, those Latin flavors, like the rhythm of the hi hat was very like in Will and Ill track. The
Yeah.
rhythm of the hi hat, just the sort of the whole feel of it is very kind of Latin. It was kind of, I don't know, it was like a sort of Mexican street party. To me, I don't think that being Spanish means you're immune to hearing Spanish stuff. It's like if you heard like German. This is my impression.
Marschmusik.
Yeah, this is my impression of German music.
Yeah.
This is my interpretive dance of German music. It's
Yeah,
not like you.
We're
If
always
we all
marching.
used if we used, well, I'm in my head. It's more like sort of tubas and stuff, sort of thing. Yeah, polka. If we would, if we all used German music, you wouldn't go, oh, that just sounds
I
like
think
hip hop.
polka is very, very much more like Czech. that
Yeah,
area.
and faster. Yeah. No, what am I thinking of? Anyway, that's going off the reservation again. Will and Ill. Yeah, that was really cool. And BJ, should we read his message or?
We should.
He said he didn't enjoy the samples this week, which is a surprise. But he felt there were too much of the same thing. There was a lot of I don't know if I agree with that. There was a lot of different things. There was a lot of hits. But my personal opinion is that he should maybe not enjoy stuff more often, because I really like that track. He mangled them and added tons of reverb and delay to make an ambient cinematic track. Although, in the middle, there was quite a heavy break, which I really enjoyed. I liked that flavor.
Yeah, we listened to parts of it as we did the sound check, and
Yeah.
I can't help but hear a little Sasquatch in there.
Yes, yeah. It's just like we'll have to pass it to Pete and see what he thinks. But yeah, it had a beat cult feel. Can you hear my dog barking? Shush, you.
I can.
Shush. Lie down. There you go. Thank you. That worked. Oh, who's that talking? It must be Remy. Narco, Corrido are inspired by polka and Bavarian music. There you go. I don't know what Narco Corrido is, but maybe that's something to do with the rhythm that we were hearing. Narcos are the
Isn't narco?
yeah, like the
drugs
drug thing. Corrido? I don't know what corrido means. My Duolingo is failing
Narco
me.
Corrido. Oh, I got the German Wikipedia article. Do you want to hear it?
Oh, yeah.
Narco
Yeah, go on.
Corridos sind ein musikalisches Subgenre.
Not in German.
Let me pull up the English version.
Drug smuggler culture music, Lautry has abbreviated.
Drug ballad.
Drug ballad.
Narco corrido or drug ballad is a subgenre of the regional Mexican corrido genre, from which several other genres have evolved. This type of music is held and produced on both sides of the Mexican-US border. It uses a danceable polka, waltz, or mazurka rhythmic bass.
Ah.
The lyrics
There you
tend
go.
to speak approvingly of illegal activities, mainly drug trafficking.
How dare they? That was really cool. Yeah, well, thanks for that. That was cool. I like the sound of drug ballad. That sounds good. Saludos to Yuba. We played your track earlier, and it was very good. Next up, we've got El Hijo del Ritmo himself, the man, the myth, the legend, who supplied us with the with a sample pack.
Yeah,
So,
thanks for that.
but I haven't actually got it ready, so I'm going to do that now. El Hijo del Ritmo. Ritmo. All right, and then after that we have Metromatic. So you should be a Metromatic. This should be a good pairing. Let me go here. Metromatic. Cool. All right, let's go. Good point. Oh. Uh-oh. Welcome back. I thought you trunk. You suddenly went shrunk.
I shrunk.
Honey, I Shrunk the Mark Deluxe. I thought like we needed to pan down and you were like teeny tiny on your chair. Yeah. That was
El Hijo del Ritmo.
El Hijo del Ritmo.
Yeah,
Nice.
It needed some Remy on it.
Yeah, I wrote the same thing. I really heard Remy rapping on it. In my head, it was like I could hear Remy. That was cool. The bass sounded great. It's really nice. Killed it. Hashtag killed it. And also, thank you for submitting the sample pack. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was great.
Hermano, I'll read his message. Hermano, at El Hijo del Ritmo, lo siento de no poder estar. So
I'm sorry I couldn't be there.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
I got an approving O on my speaker here. Like the green O.
Oh, is it translating for you?
No,
Oh.
it's encouraging me to learn
that's
my
me.
vocab.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. I'm like 300 days. I'm on a 300-day Duolingo streak in Spanish, and it's not really helping. I mean, it is, I guess. It's helping me do Duolingo better, but it doesn't help me like in this situation very much. Yeah, so that was cool. And then Metromatic was like great driving percussion.
That got me up again.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice
disco
sort of
vibes.
nighttime. Yeah. That was cool. Nice vibes. Full show. Great use of effects. Actually, both of them had some not really tasteful Koala effects usage. So that was nice to hear. Yeah.
Il Premise
really
managed to sneak in.
He did. Do we do the stick strictly to the thing and let him?
God.
Well, the list says Il Premise is next, even though he's only just submitted. So, I guess we have to follow the rules. I will let him sneak in since he made such a big effort to get in a last-minute submission. Except it hasn't been synced on my end yet. So I just need to press the sync button.
That's a reason to skip him from now on.
Yeah, let's skip him for now. Sorry. I had every intention, Il, to play you now, but you'll come up next. Instead, we're going to have Ilvi and also Core. Let me see. Ilvi and Core. Oops. Cool. Right, cool. Let's go with Ilvi. Back after this.
And we're back.
We're back. We're back. I'm here. Am I muted or not muted?
You're not.
I'm not now. Okay, cool. Yeah, very nice. So,
Abby
Ilvi.
was going hard.
Yeah, lovely crackly textures. The scratching was like fit perfectly. He sent a message. From the sample pack, I used drums and 2 songs from it, and someone else's vinyl scratches that match the BPM. It's had a lovely chilled vibe, so I like the flutes and the scratching. It's really nice. Very nice.
Agreed.
What you gotta say?
I love that.
That you agree.
Yeah.
Cole also sent a message. It was a great sample pack to work with. I put in some extra drums, a capoeira type music, and Che Guevara to keep it a bit Latin American. Don't want to be too preachy, but can't help myself putting in some anti-imperialistic stuff in again, especially in these times, or maybe my teenage punk hardcore influences slip in. Yeah, you can always feel the cause making a little quiet, silent, what's the word? A little man, the word is escaping me now, but a quiet, man, help me. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word.
It's your first language.
It's not my first language.
Somewhat.
Well, I mean, it may as well be my first language, but
Yeah.
it's a good excuse when it isn't. A quiet riot, yeah, that works. That's what I mean. A quiet
riot.
that protest. That's the word.
Yeah.
That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. But quiet riot works. What up, guys? Cash Williams, welcome. We got a track from Cash Williams, or is there one coming, Cash? It's not come yet. If it is, we got one from Ill Premise just a few minutes ago. So we're down to 7 tracks remaining, unless more come. Which Cash may still come in late. Jimmy may still come in late. Who knows? But until that time, we have next up Ill Premise, which I'm going to just queue up here. Fill Dead Air. Or I'll fill dead air with me telling you to fill dead air. It's a good way of filling dead air. Followed by Das Goods, which is cool. Das Goods. Oh, what's happening? Das Goods. All right, I think we're ready to go. He hasn't sent anything yet, so that means it might be coming.
There's still time.
He wouldn't have said yet, would he? If he wasn't planning on it. So that's a good sign. Right, next up, let's go to Ill Premise.
underground business right now. Some underground business right now. Some underground business right now. Some underground business right now. 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 Underground business right now.
Nice. You're muted. I'm muted. We're all muted.
My camera is still shaking from Duscot.
Your whole room is shaking. Cool. Ill premise.
In premise.
Yeah.
I wrote,
so.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I was just going to read what he wrote. He said he almost forgot about the show today. He cooked up a little microwave joint. And a little salute. A little salutey man.
A microwave joint?
Yeah, like he was cooking up a microwave joint, like a, beep boop.
Oh,
ready. Like,
I get it.
He wasn't cooking up a long thing. He was cooking up a microwave joint. That was really cool. I
really
go on.
like that.
You go first.
I love the contrast between those chill choir vocals and the beat was really like a steam machine. I thought so. It had this. I think it was the snare. It had this really full sound.
Yeah.
Like shh, shh. That's what
yeah.
reminded me of a steam machine. And then when
steam machine.
Steam machine.
Yeah.
That's how we cook in Germany. That's why
everything's cooked on steam.
About a microwave. That's why I wondered.
Yeah.
This is like a modern steam machine. Yeah. Yes.
Do you mean a pressure cooker? Pressure cooker.
Steam machine, yeah.
Steam machine, yeah. Is that like a pressure cooker? Is that what you call a steam machine?
No, steam machine is like the classic thing that when they invented
For steaming.
For like
Not for
running
cooking.
motors.
For
the
running.
first
Right.
motors.
Yeah.
Don't you call it a steam machine?
A steam engine.
Steam engine. Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing.
Makes sense.
Steam machine. A steam machine makes me think of the thing that you like iron your clothes with. But that might just be my weird brain.
We don't have these either.
You know, like for steaming clothes when you hang them. I don't have one either, but yeah. What's the German word for pressure cooker?
Dampfgarer.
Dampfgarer.
Dampf is the steam, and gara is to cook to the right
Cooking steam.
cooking. Yeah.
Nice. So that was ill premise, real heavy bass, like it was squishing the world with that bass, and the banging drums and effects. I put banging drums for both of those tracks, so that literally the same words, banging drums. So they were a good pairing on that front. Yeah, and I really liked all the stops. Like Ill Premise is very good at like cutting things out and then bringing them back, but not like when I cut stuff out, I tend to just bring it back on the beat like normal. But he does something a little different when he brings things back. Yeah, microwave joint, a quick off the phone flips. Yeah, that was cool, man. Thanks for submitting the last minute. And that's good. Banging drums, cool vocal chops, exciting vibes, and that woo bass. He killed it.
Yeah, he can make everything into a happy garage track.
Yeah. He says, enjoy the garage ride is his... Oh, you ticked it, I ticked it, I unticked it, you unticked it. Yeah, that was great. Thanks for submitting. So next up we have Funk Moon Camp.
Newcomer.
Newcomers, Funk Moon Camp. But followed by a newcomer who I think is her second submission, Eva, who I've seen hanging around on the Discord a little bit, but still don't know much about her.
I'm excited to hear both of the tracks because of the comments they were saying.
Yeah, well,
Funk Moon Camp has like what is that? Like coconut?
It's mate, but I don't know why. It was just a random emoji. But then Eva's only message is sorry and a crying laughing face.
I'm very excited to hear that.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to hear that. So let's see. Funk Moon Camp. Let's go.
praying, clasp your hands together tightly. Ooh, I think I feel my lips again. Wake up and smell the things in the pipeline forthcoming. Wake up and hope and pray and clasp your hands together tightly. Do you think it'll be okay? Too late now. Do you think it'll be okay? Too late now. Do you think it'll be okay? Too late now. Too late now. Do you think it'll be okay? Too late now. Too late now. Too late now. Do you think it'll be okay? Too late now. Too late now. Too late now. Too late. Do you think it'll be okay? Too late now.
All right.
There you go. All right. So I played
Eva.
Eva first. Yeah.
Yeah.
First things
I
first.
thought it sounded like a late 70s disco track. The ones
Oh.
like is Boney M something?
Oh, yeah,
you
Boney
might
M.
know?
Yeah, Boney
yeah.
M.
I think that's what the instrumental sounded like. But it's to me it sounded like a full remix of a track.
Wow.
I mean, whatever was the sample that was playing.
Yeah.
It, at some time it lost sync, and then the context totally changed. And but it,
I liked it even when it lost sync,
fitted
to be
again.
honest.
Yeah.
It was cool. So first thing I wrote was nothing to apologize for, because I don't know why.
No.
I mean, I thought I put it was great driving track, nice bass and the cutouts, nice glitches, great percussion, and a great arrangement. I thought like things kept happening, it kept changing throughout. It had a real nice intro. It was obviously a well thought out arrangement. And like you said, the bit where it sort of fell out of sync but was still kind of like groovy in some way, I really enjoyed that bit.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah. So Eva, thank you for submitting. You have nothing to be sorry for, and we really enjoyed it. Funk Moon Camp.
I tried counting for the time signature and I failed miserably.
So, okay.
You told me the story before how it happened.
Well, so the bit I didn't tell you is that initially, it's in 3/4 first of all, but that 3/4 is a lot easier to hear at the original tempo, which was 127-ish or something like that. And what happened was somehow, we went back and forth at 127 and made a few sequences each. And then when I went to do the
counted
arrangement...
6/4 like Campy does.
6/4.
It's a very slow 6/4, which is some... I mean, you can just put it however you want.
Maybe more like a 3/2 at that speed. But what happened was... when I went to arrange it a week later, so it'd been so I submitted some stuff, and then this was Sunday, and then Potato Moons disappeared for 4 or 5 days, and then came back with his additions, and then I went into AUM and started arranging. But normally what I do is I open it in the standalone Koala and check the BPM, so I know what to set my AUM session to. I'm sure I must have done that, but somehow, something distracted me, and instead of 127, I actually set AUM to be 78. So, as soon as I started arranging, I was like, I don't recognize any of this. It doesn't... I don't remember working on this, but maybe it was like this earlier in the week. I just, it was like, okay, I'll just go with it. So I did my usual arranging at completely the wrong tempo. Everyone's sequences were almost half the speed that they were originally. But still, I was like, okay, well, this isn't. I said to Campy, this is an oddly sparse track, but whatever. And it leaves lots of space for something, which hopefully I was hoping he would have time to add a vocal. And then he pointed out that the original track was 120 something, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize like my AUM session. So I said, do you think it'll be okay? It's too late now. So he said, thanks for the lyrics. So that's like the second half of the song where he kept repeating, do you think it'll be okay? Yeah. Too late now was something that I said to him about the fact that, because I could have rearranged it and resupplied the stems, but he was already working. I don't know if he'd already done a bunch of work on it or whatever, so it was too late at that point.
I'm still hoping for you guys to make like a mini documentary of your process.
Yeah. how like three distracted people of various ages make music together every week.
I know the part, but I mean, I collab with all of you guys.
Yeah,
most of I did with Damien.
Yeah.
So I kind of get the picture of what's happening, but it still amazes me how you guys.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, sometimes, and last week again, like Campy did an awesome job on the vocals last week, and again this week, when you put in, even if the track is, luckily the samples didn't sound completely out of time at half speed, but it just sounded really sparse. I mean that they weren't being played out of time, like it's not like they were pitched down. It's just that all of the events in all the sequences were spread apart, almost twice as far as they should have been. So, but then you put a normal real-time vocal on top of it, and it doesn't really sound like anything's wrong, except it was so slow that even like the 3/4 was kind of hard to count even at full speed. At slow, or 3/6, whatever, 6/4, whatever he wants to call it. Yeah, so anyway, that was quite a funny Funk Moon Camp story, but yeah, we've got like 100 and I don't know how many tracks ready to pretty much put out. I need to speak to Silsilla. We need to put the FM Cyclopedia out, because there's
the 180 is the one you didn't release yet.
180. How many have we done? How many have we done? I don't remember. There's a lot. I've got like a folders full of them, and yeah. Anyway, that's that. Next up, let me set. So, do you want to say anything about either of those tracks, Funk Moon Camp or Eva, while I set up the next? Next track is you. No, it's not. It's someone called Gonzo Spidales.
I wasn't quite happy with it, and then.
So you put
off,
someone else's name in
it. And I wanted to put it. It's Funk's my name, and then I said that's probably mean. So
blame me. Right. So that is going to be paired with Michael Gerber, and after that, we're just waiting for a Cash Williams,
who also apologizes.
Yeah. So, yeah. Where is Potato Moons? He's currently trying to pass his driving test. He decided this week to take a driving test he wasn't ready for because it was cheaper to take than the mock driving test. And I guess just in case you pass, it ends up being cheaper. No, in England.
He told me he
was he in Scotland?
One in Scotland, but he didn't take it or something like that.
Really? Has he just been in Scotland? I don't know. Like, I don't know where he is. I don't know whether he was being serious or not. And then he got like disconnected from. You never know with that boy. He's a cheeky monkey. Right. Let me just update here. Michael Gerber will be it's Gonzo Spidales, followed by Michael Gerber. Let's go.
God damn.
God damn, indeed. I've got to make myself not full screen.
Michael
That was
entered
extremely
his
unexpected.
Very energetic
Yeah.
era in the last week, right?
Yeah. Well, let's do Gonzo first.
That
was cool, man. Why? I loved it. The dub feel, the heavy, the low percussion. That sort of there was like super aggressive timpani thing, but then like light sort of drum roll
I
stuff
started
and crazy
out
drums.
trying to rebuild some of the one of the classic breaks with just the one shots. That was what I tried, and I spent way too much time on that. And then
great,
I had
man.
this one loop and didn't know what to do with it.
Well,
then
should
I
have sent it to me.
Finish it off.
That was nice. That was really good. And the funny crow sound at the end. Don't know what that was. Oh, I just wrote you a message that there's only 2 more tracks to go. Oh, look, I've got like tortillas.
Oh,
I've got burritos for the
let my cat in.
for the Mexican vibes. Oh, it's a cat. Oh, that smells good. Yeah, that was really cool. And oh, hello, cat. Aww, hello. He's very cute. What's his name?
It's Ginger.
Name. His name?
Her
Ginger.
name. Oh,
that's very original. Yeah. Well, maybe Ginger is creative for a German name. Like, not that came out wrong. But what I mean is because it's an English word.
Yeah, I don't think it's...
Do a lot of Germans call their ginger cats Ginger?
I think so. The red ones. But my excuse is that the kids
Taco.
named her.
Yeah, was it? It's a taco. Taco. I'm gonna feel rude trying to eat while trying to talk, so I'll wait for a second. So Gerber, real Mexican vibe. I really liked how it was quite an unexpected Gerber, to be honest. It didn't have that. It didn't have like a constant texture in the background, which is a staple of a Gerber. Instead, it had like constant scratching, which I don't know was like if that was scratch bud, but it was like it worked really well as a percussive element like that. I really enjoyed the different sort of feels. Like it went sort of double speed and then it just went to half speed, which made the half speed feel real sort of heavy and like really interesting. It was cool. What you got for Gerber while I set up Remy?
It was something.
It was. It really was.
I felt like it was like a whole gang of Mexicans banging at your door.
Yeah. Yeah. But then turning out to be really nice when you open it.
Yeah.
It's like slamming at your door and then they open it and it's like, oh, can I interest you in a...
Yeah.
And
then you shut it down and they keep
and then they're like banging again. Yeah, that's true, man. That's so true. That's funny.
Not very ambient of him.
Oh, they're burritos. Yeah, they are burritos. Yeah, not tacos. It smells so good. I'm resisting taking a bite into it before I start the next track. Except the next track is Remy, and that's the last track except for Cash Williams, who we're still waiting for. Cash is in the chat. How far off are you? You have until I swallow this bite to let me know. Oh, he says like a Mexican fight scene. I don't even know if he's working on his track.
Yeah.
Are you working on your track, Cash? It is like a Mexican fight scene, but in the middle they kind of like make up and then they fall out again. Well, let's play Remy while I take a few more bites and then we'll come back for Cash. Give him a little bit more time. Remy says... Oh, actually, hang on. You said, andale, andale. And then Gerber said, a bit of a rush this time round, my apologies, but this was the best I could do with me travelling. Honestly, I think that was like a very good submission, Gerber.
I think Michael is really good at rushing things.
Yeah. He doesn't overthink
Every time
it.
he said, "Oh, I didn't know what to do," and I just rushed it.
Yeah, it's true, because like sometimes he spends the entire week kind of like not knowing what to do, so he's like really struggling to sort of push through an arrangement, which he says is his weakest. Oh, check
my previous message. We don't have any
was?
previous messages.
Great track, guys, was his previous message. No, I don't see any messages that aren't just saying, unless I'm going to keep going back, fire. Let's go, Daz. Hopefully I can finish in time is the last thing I heard. Oh, he won't have time. That's a shame.
On the chat. I was looking for the submissions.
I was looking in the chat. But I didn't see one. I didn't see a message saying he didn't have time. That's unfortunate. That's a shame. But next week.
Next time around.
So let's play Remy, and I'll take a few more bites of this. Hopefully he made a really long track so I can.
And we can
be back.
Play it in halftime.
Yeah, we could. Don't encourage me. So I might just do it.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Killed it.
That
was a cool little Mexican. It's going well with my burrito. I don't know what this is.
Message?
Yeah, go on.
Thank you, fam, for hosting. Enjoyed this little pocket dub. Una disculpa por no presentar el show en español. Ojalá nos vemos el próximo mes. I think he apologizes for not presenting the show in Spanish, but
and he'll see
us next time. Next mes, month,
week,
right?
Week.
Mes?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It probably
semana is week.
You're right. Yeah. All right, show off.
Why
don't you do my Duolingo? So now there's embarrassing footage of me chewing on screen for you to make a meme out of.
Which is our challenge for next week.
Oh, that I don't know. Also, we're just waiting for Jimmy. He's
next week it's easy for us. It's flip roulette, so we got almost a whole week to figure out what the selling.
Who's going to present flip roulette? Usually it's Remy, but it might not be. If he says next month, he It may end up having to be me again if no one else steps
Could
up to the
ask
plate.
earlier than 3 hours before the show for someone to
That's true.
come
That's
up.
true. I didn't give people much time. So, if anyone would like to host or co-host or guest on the roulette next week, what about Cash? Cash Williams? Why not? Cash Williams or Lowtree? Lowtree and Cash would be a good pairing. But if you need help, if anyone wants to take the lead but still needs someone in the back end, like not like just playing the tracks or whatever, we can do that. Or if you just want a guest and you can do the talking while I do the thingies. I don't know. I need to check my schedule next week to see if I can step in. But I think Gerber should be back from his.
iPad and AirPods is all you need.
Yeah, you really don't need much. As long as you put headphones on so that there's no feedback, that's all you need. Especially if someone else is there. Like I'm using my computer and OBS and making my life more complicated than it probably needs to be. But Remy just plays stuff. He just directly uploads it on the thing. If someone new wants to host, there will be someone who knows the ropes to help them. I guarantee it. So no stress. But yeah, it'll be great to see some new faces. As we said last week with Gerber, it's not us putting on a show for you guys necessarily. We'd like everyone to kind of, we'd like to get to know everyone. Maybe Eva wants to come and introduce herself. Maybe someone else who's new wants to come and introduce themselves. Let me just check. Oh, did you just stop the event? Why did you end the event? Jimmy's still sending. Oh,
Jimmy's sending?
Yep. Restart event.
I
Quick,
restart
event. Okay.
It's the Jimmy button.
Yeah, that's the only reason that functionality exists, is to catch a Jimmy. So Zooface is coming to ruin our evening, he said. So we're just waiting for that to come in. You can watch me eat more of my burrito if you like.
How is it?
Really good. Actually, I've got no idea what it is. Like, because we're vegan, but it's mince. It's like mince, but it's got some kind of Mexican spices on it, so it tastes kind of Mexican. And the texture of it,
all it's about.
The texture of it is quite. Have I got some on my face? No.
Tsu.
Thanks. That is. Oh, there we go. Look, a little piece of mince there. I think it might be corn. Do you know what corn is?
Corn?
Corn. Not corn with a C. Corn is like a...
With Q?
Yeah, with a Q. Q-U-O-R-N. I think it's like a frozen sort of meat substitute that was... I'm going to make shit up now, but I think it was like invented by Linda McCartney or something back in the day. Let me see. Corn. Corn is a popular meat alternative brand using mycoprotein. So it's mushroom based. A sustainable fungus-derived protein that is fermented, highly nutritious, high in fiber, low in saturated fat, and cholesterol-free. It offers vegetarian and vegan products like mince nuggets and pieces, designed as a sustainable soy-free protein source. So that's what corn is.
I have to look that up. I don't think
I'm not Corn, yeah. It's I think corn is like a brand name. I don't know if you get it in other flavors, brand flavors. The brand originated in the UK, is owned by Monday Nissin, and is available in multiple countries. I don't know what Monday Nissin is.
The company who had it in Germany, and they were having beef about how to market it, so they put it in the markets and then pulled it out again.
Huh.
That's
Because
why
it had
we don't
meat in it.
have
It had actual meat in it.
No, they had beef.
It had beef in it.
No, the guys from the marketing department or whatever.
Oh, the marketing department had beef.
Beef with the owners.
Oh, well, that's not what you want. If you have like a vegetarian food product, you don't want to have beef with them.
Beef.
No, that's a terrible time to have beef. Right, where are we going? Let me see. Where's my? Oh. Okay. It's still rendering. Zooface. Yeah. Zooface is converting. It's coming. I can see it.
I didn't
Time to
see
take a bite.
that Zooface was still submitting. So I hit the make recap button because I'm so fucking proud of it. So that's probably why it's a little slow right now.
Can you not stop it?
Stop that. No, I can't. I don't have the stop recap button implemented.
But you're gonna have to redo it after.
Yes.
Oh well.
But I can't stop it. It has to be done twice.
If you learned anything, it's that your German efficiency has no place at the Koala creative community. You need to wait for the show to actually end before closing the show and starting the
It
archive.
ended with Remy. Yeah.
Well, it unended. It doesn't end
And
till
then
the
it unended with
presenter
Jimmy.
stops talking. Jimmy says, horse meat lasagna disco. Maybe too fat for human ears. It's a fat sausage, maybe too fat for human ears. Horse meat lasagna disco. We have new
sex doll and we're promoting it on all the socials.
All right. I look forward to seeing it. It's still converting though. I got time for another bite here. Still converting. Is it going to work? Is it going to work?
It is going to work. Right after the first recap has finished rendering, probably.
Oh, it's not automatically uploading to YouTube though, is it?
No, but mainly
not yet, but just as well.
Any credentials to the API? It could probably.
Just as well, it doesn't. I probably shouldn't talk with my mouth full. Does it sound horrible on the microphone?
You could just play the audio file if we're in a rush.
I'm not in a rush. Is anyone else in a rush?
Me neither.
I mean, I'm eating here. I'm walking here.
I'll probably take you into the kitchen to show you my Dampfmaschine.
Go on then. Or might be easier to bring your Dampfmaschine here.
I'll show you my Dampfmaschine. Yeah, I apologize for being a little quick on hitting that button.
Although, to be honest, the video... Oh, it's ready. I was about to say. Because he wouldn't have uploaded a video. It's just making the...
It's just making the video, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you
OBS,
you could have played the audio file, but now it's ready for you to download and play.
I was about to suggest doing that other thing while it played.
What other thing?
The thing I showed you before.
Ah, okay.
But now it's synced. Let's go. Right, let's see. I need to add it. Zooface. Right, let's go with Zooface. We'll be back after this.
Cause the soul loved all will always love you and make encouraging whispers.
Manifestation of different silicone libations. Help on your fluidity. Take these rubber cheeks and thighs, penetrate with your dignity. Unleash your eyes. That's right, y'all. orifice very tight, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you run home, cause it's your choice. I'm your zoo love dog. Stick it in and we can begin to get humping. That's right, your week has been thumping. Now you need a release. Use a little dick grease. That's right, y'all. Soul face making a love dog, so you can get your rocks off. Oh, until your cock's off. Dribbling, clean it up, easy to rinse. I'll wash it up. I do it in the dishwasher. Now I got semen-coated dishes. It was not my wife's wishes, but then again she didn't grab me my wishes, and that's why I got the Zoom love dog.
Some say she's a painted lady, rubber, silicone, maybe, possibly PVC, recycled petroleum, B, an object of attraction, an object to objectify, rubber thighs, oh, wear a disguise.
My bad shit, my bad shit, said I'm bad shit. Zoom face, my bad shit, my bad shit, said I'm bad shit. Zoom face, my bad shit, my bad shit, said I'm bad shit. Zoom face, my bad shit, my bad shit, said I'm bad shit. Zoom.
I call mine Linda, Betty, Sue or Neil, depending on my mood, taste and feel. I raise my pole for the zoo face sex doll. 4 points of articulation, 15 holes for spelunking exploration. Cherry-lit motor for hip gyration. All real skin feel, polyurethane composite. Order now, lay down your deposit. It's got a pull-out penis if pecker's your preference. A variety of pet paws of bestiality reference. Lips for fingers, fingers for lips. Sings in 10 languages, smells like piss.
Bad shit, my bad shit, said I'm bad shit. Zoom face, my bad shit, my bad shit, said I'm bad shit. Zoom face, my bad shit, my bad shit, said I'm bad shit. Zoom face, my bad shit, my bad shit, said I'm bad shit. Zoom face.
Real receding hair, secondary hair. Looks like the zoo face grew on heat. Zoo face sex doll can't be beat. Cum receptacle, disrespectable. At the climax, never faking. In the morning, cooks egg and bacon. Zoo face sex machine, best you've ever seen. Taping everything you do, sends all the tapes to the Epstein crew.
If you want a happy ending, we got the product for you. Zoo face sex doll, patent pending. Patent pending.
Glorious.
So good. Hilarious. I've just realised that I've been muting the wrong channel this whole day during the tracks. Although I have been pretty quiet, so hopefully you haven't heard too many like weird noises. But I put my mic on a different input, and now my shortcut has been muting the wrong channel, so I've been unmuted this whole time.
But you were well behaved.
I hope so.
Playback.
I hope so. I apologise in advance to anyone listening back and hearing weird noises. I wasn't eating until the end there, but yeah, zoo face, hilarious.
What can you say?
So funny. What can you say? It's just like it's a great outro. Killed it. They're always full of funny stories. I loved.
It's not only funny, but it's also so catchy
amazing
and funky.
Yeah. Yeah. I was moving the entire time. I really enjoyed the whole rhythm of it. It was very sort of Mexican stylings, but then the lyrics were so funny. I noted down 15 holes for spelunking exploration, and some other things that followed on from that. Jimmy's verse was especially good on that one. I really enjoyed that. And also...
Me too.
The lunch. that went with it was quite nice too. So I think that's the end. We've reached the end. That was definitely worth the wait, though. Thanks, Jimmy, for sending, as always. And sorry for starting early. Technically, if I had to start it on time, like the usual time... Did I start on the usual time?
Nobody knows.
The clock's changed. So what happened is, in America, their clocks changed, but the EU and New Zealand clocks haven't changed yet, have they? So last week, me doing it an hour earlier would have meant the same time for the US. So we went 2 hours earlier last week because I could. But this week, I didn't because I thought, I didn't warn anyone, I'll keep the time the same. But it's still an hour earlier for outside of the US. So we're
switching next week over here.
It's not your fault, Jimmy, that you're always late. It takes time to craft such amazing work every week. And also, as I say, I'm an hour early, so technically you were just on time, and I was the one that was early. So 2 hours and 13 minutes. That was like on the verge of half as long as it was last time. So that's progress.
Half as many people.
Half as many
talking.
Well, not really. There was 3 of us last week, although it was mostly me talking. I'm the verbal version of Gerber typing on Discord. If that means anything to you, then you'll probably agree. And on that note, I'd like to thank Mark for sitting in with me because that was completely unplanned. I got you in to just help me with testing the mic and all that stuff, and then I noticed
for the sound check.
Stayed for the flashing lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you all for listening and hanging out with us. And next week, please reach out if you have any interest in like either guesting or like guesting throughout the show. If you have no interest in guesting, still reach out because we're going to make you do it. And yeah, you can probably end this event now, Mark, and start your thing re-downloading. And thank you all for listening to my drivel. Thanks to hanging out, Mark, and I will see you next week in one way or another. Bye for now. Say bye, Mark. Bye-bye.
Buenas noches.